The biggest party of the summer has officially arrived as tonight kicks off a New Jersey weekend full of SummerSlam. Welcome to Main Event.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Akira Tozawa, the team of Maxxine Dupri Natalya.
Getting the action started here, going straight to the Heart Dungeon. This brand new tag team look for some momentum to kickstart a massive weekend. As we welcome you in here, Blake Howard alongside the voice of NXT, Vic Joseph. Great to be back here on Main Event.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Are you though?
I am glad that you're back. How did snorkeling go?
Listen, I got to prepare for Perth coming up in a couple months.
Well, you know what? I know what you're trying to do.
Gotta get a head start.
You're trying to get me all fired up here early on. I'm ready for an exciting tag team contest. Look at the color coordination amongst these three. Natalya out here taking selfies among the WWE Universe. Tozawa sitting right there center of the ring. How can you not smile when you see this trio?
Look at the stamina monster there. Now that's a hat that he could really rock.
You know what? That is a hat. That is something. I will say that. That is something. Well, there is a woman that I am very familiar with from NXT.
And her opponents, the team of Lainey Reid and Karmen Petrovic.
Well, we know we have one future Hall of Famer on the first team to perhaps a pair of future greats right here, as NXT represented once again here on Main Event, a relative newcomer in Lainey Reid alongside a superstar who was once in Maxxine Dupri's current position.
You take a look at this matchup, and I've been thinking about this all day. I know these two women very well. You do as well down in Orlando at the Performance Center. This is such a huge opportunity for Reid and Petrovic. Win, lose, or draw, just to have the opportunity to step in this ring, in this environment, on this show is a massive, massive chance for them.
And of course, with the women's tag team titles on the line, kicking off SummerSlam Saturday, of course, here this weekend in New Jersey. Going to be an incredible weekend of action, Vic. Here, the first women's tag team match on Main Event since mid-January. A lot at stake right here for both teams.
That's a great stat. I'm glad you brought up Maxxine and Karmen Petrovic, and this is the spot and under this tutelage and all that, because look, Maxxine has really found the right mentor, and I believe she is going to have bigger and better things come her way if she stays under the wing of Natalya.
And Vic, last year on NXT, we did see Karmen Petrovic sitting under the learning tree of Natalya. Looks like things have done a bit of a 180.
Well, look, for Petrovic, she's gold-blooded. She's been close to becoming the WWE Evolve Women's Champion a few weeks back. But when it comes to Karmen Petrovic, she's trying to do things on her own, and again, to each their own on their journey here in the WWE.
Natalya, another superstar who almost recently secured Evolve Women's Championship gold. As looks like she's going right for that sharpshooter here. Karmen, of course, spent some time in the dungeon looking to counter and crawls right to the corner. And now Lainey Reid, we're going to feel the Southern sass for the very first time here on Main Event.
Yeah, Reid certainly has some Southern charm, but has no Southern hospitality. But how will she fare stepping into the ring against Natalya?
This is her big shot right there. It is Lainey Reid, and she's sent for a ride as the boot connects with Natty by Nature. Natalya looking to go right back to that sharpshooter. And Vic, we've seen Natalya from Raw to Evolve to the reality wrestling last weekend in AAA. What is Natalya proving to the world right now?
What amazes me about Natalya is for as long as she has been in the WWE, for all the records, for all the championships, she is still reinventing herself, evolving for the love of the game, bringing along someone like Maxxine, bringing along someone like Tozawa, Bloodsport, reality wrestling, which you mentioned. What a kick behind the official.
You mentioned Bloodsport. Karmen Petrovic bringing a big shot in there. Right on Natalya. Now Lainey Reid unloading. And this tag team, Vic, coming together for the first time, really looking to turn some heads.
Yeah, look at Lainey Reid, someone who will smile to you face to face and then stab you right in the back.
We see Lainey Reid. We saw her first match in NXT a couple of months back, competed for the NXT Women's Championship against JC Jane, defeated Thea Hale. Certainly made a big impact thus far in NXT.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because she took on double champion JC Jane. Put a little respect on her name. I get yelled at every Tuesday for that. She pushed JC Jane to her limit. Was credited, by the way, by Charlotte Flair for helping her get back for SmackDown and obviously get her ready for SummerSlam.
Lainey Reid certainly turning some heads as she's looking to move up the charts right now. Oh! And no lack of confidence in Lainey. Another quick tag here into Karmen Petrovic. And Vic, this chemistry starting to come along. And look at that 1-2. And there's that shing blade into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. Karmen looking for an upset.
Blake, it's hard to argue that Karmen Petrovic isn't one of the best pure strikers in NXT. And now you're seeing the evolution of her game, getting to the mat, getting to the ground, and trying to wear down Natalya.
Vic, you talk about evolution tonight. We're going to see the friendship evolution of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. They're challenging the Judgment Day for the gold here at SummerSlam Saturday.
It's going to be an amazing weekend, first ever two-night SummerSlam. But right now I'm looking at Karmen Petrovic. This would be the biggest win of the career of Petrovic and Reid. If they're able to topple Maxxine and the low-key legend, Natalya shifts weight.
You see Maxxine chomping at the bit, wanting to get inside this matchup. Lainey Reid gets the tag, Natalya scratching and clawing.
And this goes to Petrovic and Reid. They have cut that ring in half. Maxxine is not even officially, I don't think, has gotten into this matchup.
It's been quite some time since Maxxine's made any sort of impact.
Man.
But Natalya.
Oh. Reid never got hit that hard on the track at Jacksonville State.
Bringing that force, looking for the tag. And here she comes. Maxxine Dupri, Vic, we've seen that confidence continue to grow as Maxxine looking more and more comfortable inside that ring.
Maxxine has put in the time, and now she's putting it all together on full display here on Main Event.
Connection on the side of the head of Lainey Reid here. And now Maxxine Dupri.
You know, something else we talk about is all the action this weekend.
Here we go. Release Fisherman suplex.
A win here certainly would show that Maxxine and Natalya could be worthy of a tag team title opportunity down the line.
The straps are down. Tozawa on the outside. Trying to get this one started. The hips are starting to swivel, Vic. And Maxxine looking to start this weekend off right. A whoop whoop indeed. Hooks the outside leg into the cover. Oh, and the Dungeon Doll's right on the cusp.
That whoop whoop almost brought him a win, but there's still a lot of fight in Lainey Reid, who's trying to find her partner a long way away from Petrovic.
Both these teams looking to establish themselves as legitimate contenders here. Lainey Reid, she got a handful of tights.
Certainly did, and almost able to steal one.
Right on the cusp there, Vic. But look at Maxxine staying right on top of things. Oh!
Ankle lock.
And Natalya, one of the moves that she's brought to Maxxine Dupri's arsenal. That ankle lock connecting in the center of the ring. Nowhere for Lainey to go.
Natalya intercepts Petrovic.
And here we go. Could be double submissions in the ring right here.
Sharp shooter.
Ankle lock, sharpshooter, and slam the dungeon door.
Here are your winners by submission, the team of Maxxine Dupri and Natalya.
What a way to kick off SummerSlam weekend.
You can say that again, big victory. Did she learn it from the ankle lock from Natalya or Chad Gable?
Well,
I'll digress.
See that a little bit later on, but a big win for the Dungeon Dolls here on Main Event.